All right, today we are settling this once and for all. Pocket 3, Action 5. Which one is really the freaking GOAT? All right, Pocket 3, let's just be real. Pocket 3 is smooth as butter, probably smoother than your last relationship, to be quite honest. Pocket 3 is that it's giving me that. It got that nice little gimbal feature. The colors are great. It doesn't look, like a kind of like a cartoon sometimes. Like, that's kind of like what I get out of the Action 5. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I do get a bit cartoony, but that's okay. That's okay. It's smoother than probably some of y'all last relationships. Let's just be quite honest. The Action 3, the Osmo Pocket 3 is giving that. It's buttery. You can move it. The gimbal, everything, it's giving that. Whether I'm moving, the camera is panning to just the right amount that I need it to pan to. It's giving that. And y'all can see the sun is setting in the background. Which view do you like to see better? Is it the Action 5? Is it the Pocket 3? I don't know. What do y'all think? Can y'all tell them apart? All right, Pocket 3, look, let's be real. Like, if I was a Pocket 3, this is something that I would say. I'm cinema in your pocket, 1-inch sensor, D-Log, and face track is smoother than your last relationship. I'm made for storytelling. Why do you think most of the content creators are getting the freaking Pocket 3? That's what I would say if I was a Pocket 3. I don't know, y'all. Now, the Action 5, I'm thinking that the Action 5 is a little bit more energetic and a bit more chill. So if I was Action 5, this would be AOB. But who really outside though? Baddies, waterproof, rugged, built like I bench press tripods, and steady on a horizon lock. Can y'all tell that Rocksteady 3.0? I don't need a gimbal to be smooth. What's up? What's happening? What's happening? Look, okay. Look, guys, gentlemen, let's break this up. Okay? Y'all can both be winners in my books. Y'all can both be winners here. Let's break this up, guys. All right, so if we really want to get into specs that I see on the cameras, let's get into it, all right? I know y'all probably like, my bad. Sheesh. Y'all see that gimbal acting up on me right now. All right, so the Pocket 3 does have a 1-inch sensor. The Action 5 has a 1 and 1.3 inch sensor. Also, the Action 5 has Rocksteady 3.0 stabilization. It doesn't need a gimbal to be stable. So if you guys looked at a lot of my videos, there's no gimbal involved. Sometimes I have it on a tripod like this, but absolutely no gimbal involved on this Action 5. None at freaking all. And it's still one of my fave vlog cameras. I love the Pocket 3 as well. Now in low light settings, look, Pocket 3 taking it, because the Pocket 3 definitely functions better in low light settings. It does. I'm not gonna lie. I know I love my Action 5, but the Pocket 3 functions in those low light settings a lot better. And I will also say the Pocket 3's camera quality, you can tell the difference. I would say that sometimes, because you can't turn the HD feature off when it comes to the Action 5, that the Action 5 does sometimes look a bit for lack of better words, cartoony. It does sometimes. I will give the Pocket 3 that. It does function better in the shadows. The Pocket 3 also does come with its own personal mic too. So I didn't have to buy it when I got the Action 3. So it came with a great mic in camera as well as the Action 5. But however, it did come with the creator combo, did come with a mic. The Action 5 did not come with the mic in the adventure combo. It came with more batteries. I believe that the Action 5 is meant to go in the water and stuff like that. So it's not meant to have all those extra, features going on. I could dunk the Action 5 in the water right now and it's still gonna function perfectly freaking fine. So it didn't come with batteries because that's kind of not what it's meant for. However, it is rugged. The Action 5 is a more of throw in the bag kind of camera. So if you want to throw in the bag, hurry up and go kind of camera, Action 5. The batteries are equal, I will say that. However, user alert, the Action 3 battery, you need to put the extended battery clip on the battery and able to get the 240 minutes that you can get from the Action 5 with one battery. I think that in itself is a freaking game changer. It's a freaking game changer. So 240 minutes compared to, let's say, 133 without the extended battery versus every single battery in the Action 5 is 240 minutes. That means I take my batteries to work, working an 8-hour shift, and I only change my battery one time during that shift for it to continue. Now the Pocket 3, and the screen typically stays on for a while, so that's also running the battery. So yeah. All right, so now let's get into these amazing, beautiful, ideal touchscreens right here. So we have the rotational screen display on the Pocket 3, and we have the, compact display on the Action 5. I will say though, on the Action 5, they do have this feature on both sides, which is the touchscreen. So for me, that's a game changer because I no longer have to depend on one screen to allow me to see what's going on with my camera. I don't have to, switch the camera around, go back. I can literally just touch whatever screen is in front of me. And that is what I get. Now, obviously, when you have a gimbal, there are different features to the gimbal that are amazing. This doesn't have a gimbal. It's just rock steady. And when you put it in active tracking, the feature of 4K actually turns to 2K. So if that is a game changer for some, then, Osmo Pocket 3 might be better for you. And as you can see, there is a horizon lock on the Action 5. So for me, the Action 5 just kind of it just freaking goes, okay? Because I don't have to worry about breaking this camera. Every time that I take out the Pocket 3, I feel like I'm gonna break it depending on, where I'm going or what I'm doing, it's not ideal to bring the Pocket 3 to the beach around water. It's really not ideal. So this is an Action 5, kind of situation coming to the beach near the water. The Action 5 gives, and the Pocket 3 also gives, both of them, when it comes to film quality, both of them are absolutely amazing. I must say, they're definitely ideal if you want to get into filming and don't want a big camera. You just have to pretty much see which one works out better for you. The Pocket 3 I just want to say I'm going to have to pop the balloon on one of y'all, but I'm going to keep both of y'all because I'm messy like that. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not messy. So if I had to choose one of these cameras, I just want to say, you know, given my long drawn out speech, Pocket 3, you are smooth, you are elegant, you give me that quality, you give me the things that, you know, I didn't know that I needed in a camera. You do. However, the Action 5 is rough, it's rugged, it's wild, it's a beast. I can put it in my bag, I can drop it on the floor. No matter what I do to my Action 5, I dunk it in the water, roll down the stairs, drop it in the sand, pick it back up. My Action 5, it never fails me, and I feel more safe and comfortable with my Action 5. So if I had to pick a camera today, if I had to pick any camera whatsoever, it would definitely be the Action freaking 5. And do y'all see that sunset in the background? Y'all see the beauty that I give y'all when we go outside? Because we go outside, because vlogging is freaking life. So, Action 5, you my guy, you win it. You win it. Pocket 3, you still are invited to the content party. Obviously, everybody is investing in the Pocket 3. The Action 5 is definitely more affordable. Let's get those price checks up there. It's definitely more affordable than the Action 3. And that is just is what it is. Now, when I get done with this vlog, the camera that I will put in my pocket will be the Action 5. I will have to hand carry this camera back with me. Are you guys gauging what I'm saying at freaking all? Are y'all gauging what I'm saying? The Action 5 is more of the camera that you can put in your pockets. You can go to the beach. You can do everything that you want to do with the Action 5. The Action 5 takes the cake. Once I got the Action 5, I was no longer fussing to bring the Action 3 everywhere because I felt safe with the Action 5. I really do. I feel very safe with it. I do. So at the end of the day, both are fire. But for my lifestyle, Action 5 takes the crown. Look, check me out. Check me out. Fight me in the comments, though. Fight me in the comments. Let me know which camera you like, which one works the best, which film quality you like, which stabilization do you like. Do you like active tracking? What do you like about both of these cameras? Let me know in the comments. Again, this is BJ, your favorite DJ, favorite content creator. Thank you so much for coming and watching this vlog. I got asked to do a comparison video. Yeah, so I definitely wanted to do that. I'm trying to get my content up. So thank y'all so much for watching. And until next time, I'm going to fly my drone and enjoy life. Y'all, get out there and do something. Get out there and vlog. Get out there and just enjoy life. Because life is too freaking short. Look. Yo, y'all see my drone up in the background? We out here working. We out here. We in the streets. We in the streets, okay? Y'all have a great day. Until next time, peace.